Everyone, this is gonna be a advanced tutorial on how I basically got to master rank with pure code talkers, not really using what everybody else uses with the math mech extra deck monsters. This is more of like playmaker style, just pure, So yeah, of course we got to master rank. I recently reached master 4. I might climb some more to try to get to rating duels, but we'll have to see how sweaty the competition is. Went on a 5-game winning streak in Master 5, so that's nice. So yeah, this is my deck, guys. This deck, I'm going to pause it here. This deck, you kind of want to have like your combo always in your hand, because if you don't have combo in your hand, you're not going to be able to do anything. So always prioritize having gas and then mess with hand traps. Test your hands out, make sure that you basically have full combo each turn, and everything should go smoothly. We'll go into some of the monsters of what I think was the best, but yeah, let's get into it. Dotscaper, this monster, very good, very safe. 4-Mud Skipper, very underrated. The 4-Mud Skipper, that's a card that really nobody uses. It's gonna search your level 5s and up. So if you have very good level 5s, this Scripton, I mean that card's very good. Microcoder, you guys know the deal with that. Maxi. Swap Celric, draw 1. That card's very good extender. Got the 3 ashes. Backup Secretary, free summon. Flame Buffalo, draw 2. Widget Kid, Defcon Bird. So yeah, Code of Soul, very good card for kind of like playing to what your opponent's playing. Like, how can I say those words? Basically play it on your opponent's turn. Backup at Ignister, the best starter and extender in the deck. Balancer Lord, underrated. Lady Debug. I put 2 Lady Debugs because since the recent new Code Talker support with backup at Ignister, it's basically a true 1-card combo now, so that's nice. Firewall Guardian, good extender. Mathmech Sigma, Mathmech Multiplication, Mathmech Circular, and that's all the Mathmech cards. We had to use them because you just need them going second. When we put these Milcharmy cards so we can have better chances of winning going second. Link Slayer, very underrated card. It's going through this really fast, but you guys get it. A lot of extenders. You're going to really need them. We're running 1 Signet Mining, one of basically each spell card, guys. You don't need to run too many. This got me to Master Rank. Signet Refresh, Sidekick, Signet Conflict. Here's the extra deck. We got the Firewall Dragon combos. Decode Talker. Let's go back to him. Can I like reverse it back a little bit? All right, it went fast. Link Slayer. This card's really good because you're gonna discard a 1 or 2 cards from your hand and then destroy 2 traps. So it's gonna basically take out their back row. Let me go back real quick. So check this out, guys. Card's decent. That's a very good card. This card really helped me boot Staggered because if I wasted my normal summon, this card was always there to be the extra special summon. Scripton, very good against Cool Tune going second. Because they're going to banish one of your Cyberse monsters. So if this card is sent to the graveyard as link material for your monster, you can target one of your banished monsters, shuffle it into the deck. So yeah, Degrade Buster, banishes 2. Best extender in the game, Exceed. What makes Parallel Exceed so broken, guys, is that if they negate your combo that gets you your Signet Codec with Microcoder or Firewall Phantom, go into Parallel Exceed, and you're basically gonna have the free Link 5. But yeah, Cyber Sage, AI Connect, Signet Optimization, very underrated card, as well as Backdoor. Signet Rollback won me a few games as well. Alright, so the extra deck, we've got the Firewall Dark Fluid package. Link Decoder, best Link 1 in the game. Code Talker Inverted, best Link 2 in the game. What makes Code Talker Inverted crazy, you can recycle it with Firewall Dragon or Firewall Saber Dragon. We have Splash Mage, really good extender. Decode Talker. This Link 3 is the most underrated Link 3 in the game. First ever Link 3 to come out. And if you summon this card and then you have a monster pointing to it, they target any cards. I'm talking about spells, traps, any one of your cards. Negate the activation, destroy that card, and it's not once per turn. It's infinite. So infinite protection of targeting. X Codetalker beefs up your monsters. D Codetalker Eat Soul. Access Codetalker, the best boss monster of the modern era. But yeah, guys, nothing too crazy. The deck is pretty custom, and that's what we're working with here. A lot of these cards, you really need backup at Ignister at a 3. You're going to need everything else. You could just freestyle with whatever cards you really want, but you need that backup at Ignister at a 3. Microcoder, possibly at a 2. Any cards that get you your Signet Codec. Lady Debug too, you know. But yeah, we'll go into some games now. So we're going against Cool Tune for this first game. I want to go into the best games. I don't want to waste you guys' time. So Cool Tune's pretty much going to have full board. I don't have no hand traps, so yeah, they're going to go into the Track Maker. All these effects are going to pop off. They get to banish cards from my deck, right? And then make me draw worse. So yeah, they're going to just keep comboing. They're not... Cool Tune going first. They don't really need a combo that much because they're more of a control style deck, and all their combos are on your turn. Interruption combos. So yeah, this guy's got 2 cards face down. Got Cool Tune Remix. He's gonna go activate it. He's gonna synchro summon before I can even start. Right. It's gonna go into the Cool Tune RS. I think that's the boss monster. Then we got Cool Clip. Cool Tune Clip. Then he goes into Crackle. So he doesn't even want me to go into my extra deck, right? So he's gonna banish the Deceive Worm, the Firewall, Neo Tempest. Neo Tempest like my best game ender. So he got rid of my best game ender. Good thing we have Flame Buffalo, which gave me Pot of Greed. He's not gonna negate that because why negate Pot of Greed? We're gonna go Codetalker Inverted. I went this card because I'm pretty sure he was gonna negate that. I'm going to activate Max C. Max C basically won me the game here, guys. He's not going to be able to negate it. I'm going to keep drawing. He's going to go to back-to-back. Right here, he's going to Synchro Summon again, I believe, and banish more of my cards. This is why we go into Scripton, and this is why we put the card in our deck. Scripton is insane right here, guys. It's an okay extender, but what makes it insane against Cool Tune is it's so good against Crackle. So I'm going to go Transcode Talker. This was maybe a misplay. So I go Signet Rollback because I banished that card. Activate Signet Codec. Then I'm going to activate Transcode. He's going to be a smart guy and negate that. So that was a good negate by him. Take out my Link 3. But, you know, I actually teched in this crazy card, guys. That... It's a really hard card to find in the game too. Recovery Sorcerer. Seen Playmaker using it. Basically, if your monster is destroyed by a card effect this turn, you can quick effect special summon it back from the graveyard with this card. So I try to bring back Transcode. He has the effect Veiler, which is not good. Negates that. Right here I have Defcon Bird, an underrated card. Gonna go into the Link 3 I was talking about. Decode Talker, Ace Monster. He's gonna let it go through. I'm gonna activate EMP Meow Mine. Get rid of his back row. Activate Ignister. He's gonna activate that. Try to target my Decode. Like I said, any cards that target my cards are gonna get negated if Decode's pointing at a monster. So we got that going. I teched in this card El Maggie Murgy. That's a good card to tech in, guys, for grind games. Because look at you gain all the attack from all Link monsters in the graveyard. Boom. I didn't really need it, but in case I needed it, I got the extra damage. So yeah, that's how you beat Cool Tune going second. Right here, I think we're going first. We pretty much make full board. Let's see if I go through the full board. I'll show you guys how to do full board. So yeah, just do the full regular combo. You need to do the microcoder and Firewall Phantom here. Go into Codetalker Inverted, which is going to activate both of those effects. You grab Signet Codec and Signet Refresh. Signet Refresh makes it so you can't be Nibiru'd, and all your Cyberse monsters are unaffected if he acts. All your Cyberse Link monsters are unaffected if he activates a monster card. So yeah, we're just comboing here. Go into the Xcode Talker, which activates Signet Codec, searches me Parallel Exceed, put Dotscaper in the graveyard with Code Generator, bring that back, go into Firewall Dragon Link 4 so I can have good arrows, and I have a special summon as well as a send back. Then I can now go into my XCs, just needed 2 level 4s, discard the material, Ritual Summon, Cyber Sage, activate it, banish 2 cards from my graveyard, Fusion Summon. Now I can Synchro Summon because I got a tuner and a level 6. Bring back and recycle my Codetalker Inverted. So guys, this is what it's going to take to get to Master Rank with pure Codetalkers. You're going to need to have good use of recycling your cards and knowing what cards you use to finish the puzzles and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to bring out Lady Debug, which is going to search me the 4 Mud Skipper. I'm going to use those 2 to link into the Decode Talker Heat Soul, which has a 77% win rate. Insane. Pot of Greed card. Actually a double Pot of Greed because I get to... actually not a double Pot of Greed. It's basically Pot of Greed because searches with Signet Codec and the other one. Going to Decode Talker. Very good here because it's going to search me a dark type. And I get to draw 2 with the Flame Buffalo. So look at guys. I don't even have Maxi in my hand. Look how many cards I have in my hand. Crazy, huh? So now I've done that. I can go into the Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid package, which is going to have 4 negates and be unaffected because of the 4 Med Skipper. And then to finish the board, Allied Codetalker, which will bring back 3 Link 3s, basically. Have that card right there. And what's he going to do, right? So this is basically full board. We're just missing Signet Conflict. Using Live Twin Fiendsmith, I believe. We're going to negate this instantly so he doesn't have a summon. This guy did have the out though. He had the Forbidden Droplet and I didn't have Signet Conflict, so that was bad on me. I was able to activate that card though. Negate that with our Dark Fluid. This guy's going to activate that. Negate that with Dark Fluid again. We're negating everything with Dark Fluid, guys. We don't want him to do nothing here because we don't have no more negates. We want to stop him as early as we can. We're going to negate every Fiendsmith combo he's got going on. I'm going to play on his turn. Then I think I go into Access Codetalker here. Because playing on his turn, I can go into Access Codetalker. As well, it's going to search me with the Signet Codec. Activate Microcoder. Give me the card I need. Signet Rollback. Alright. So we still got combo. We're going to use Signet Refresh because we don't have no negates and all of our cards are unaffected now. So he can't really do much even if he combos off. Yeah. This guy really didn't want to give up. It's crazy. He goes into his Link 4. It's not going to do nothing. He brings back his 2 Live Twins. Wow. He knows that my cards are unaffected. Very smart duelist. Able to go into the sequence still, and then Fusion Summon into the band Lacrima from TCG. Bring back that card, and then he's going to try to attack my cards. I'm going to negate these cards just for the fun of it. I believe he runs out of time here. Yeah, this guy was taking forever. He just didn't want to take the L. Was this a good game? Let's see here. Personal now. Yeah, we're going to skip through this part. I showed you guys how to make full board already. Basically, this guy Max sees me. He draws his whole deck. As you guys can see. He's only got 8 cards in his hand. Let's see what happens here. This is what it's going to take, guys. You can't be scared of the Max C challenge, especially when using this deck. Because even if you don't take the Max C challenge, 80% of the time, they're still going to have full combo in their hands. So you might as well take the challenge and just get it over with. You know, what's the least that can hurt? You take an L? Well, you're already going to take an L if you don't have a good enough board, so might as well take the challenge. How strong is your board really? Can your board take down a whole deck that has all their cards in their hand? Because I know my board can. Check this. Branded, guys. One of the best decks in the game. I believe it won the last YCS. Look at I signed that conflict, but he had that card, the spell card, which makes his cards unaffected. This is a pretty good game here, guys. He's gonna do all of his branded fusion stuff. Go into the Mirror Jade Dragons. What does he go into? Lubellion. Okay, what does Lubellion go into? I think he goes into the other one, the white one. Oh, he goes into this weird one. I don't see many branded players using that. But yeah, I wasn't panicking here because I knew I still have 2 negates. I still have my graveyard negate, I believe. I'm not too sure. He's still comboing though. Yeah, he goes into Albellion. The floodgate, basically. Goes into the Star Source Dragon. Tries to take out some of my cards. My card is unaffected still. That's one good thing. He's gonna try to take out my whole board. Yeah, he took out my whole board, but I made sure to keep my card that's unaffected alive, and I'm gonna bring back my spell negate just in case he has spells or traps or anything. And I got the Ash, which is nice. I'm gonna attack that card. Activate Signet Refresh so he can't banish my card. So he just banishes my other card. Tries to take out my card, but Signet Refresh, I'm unaffected. Yeah, so these grind games, guys, you have to really play smart. Use your negates very smartly. Because if you just waste it on any type of card, the first effect they activate, it's not going to be good. So I'd save it for like boss monsters or any cards that try to take out your cards. Any cards that try to take out your boss monster, right? So he's able to banish my card. He's only got 2 cards in his deck. He realized he can't get over this card, so he's just going to attack into it. GG's. What is this? Full board? Let's see. Does he negate this? Okay, draw on Lockbird. Here's a game, guys. If you're not going to have full board. This is like half board, right? Let's see what I could do under draw on Lockbird. Combos, right? You go the Codetalker inverted. Put Dotscaper in the grave. Bring him back. Bring out Lady D-Bug because I haven't normal summoned yet. That's why Boot Staggered's really good. Plays under Draw and Lockbird as well. Bring back Inverted. Go into the Link 3. Decode Talker Heat Soul. This is like half the time, guys, you're not going to be able to do Signet Codec and get the full board. So this is what you're going to do if you can't, right? You want to get Allied Code Talker out there and then the Firewall Dragon, Neo Tempest. That way you can get the spell negate and have a Omni negate, right? Negate that spell, Fiendsmith. We don't want that happening. That's GG's. And I still had another negate. And I still had Code of Soul. Alright, what do we got here? Full board. Max C challenge with full board. So we're going to take the Max C challenge. We're going to go all the way through here, guys. You guys get the deal. Okay. He's going to play. Okay. So you guys can see. We took the Max C challenge. He's got his whole deck in his hand. Can he stop my full board? You got to believe in your deck, guys. You want to get to master rank? Believe in your deck with the Max C challenge. Put some strong cards that can play some good grind games. I baited out his Ash Blossom right here. Signet Refresh. Tried to negate my Decode Talker. That was a good play. Took out my main boss monster. But check this out. This is why Code of Soul is insane. I'm going to bring back my boss monster for... He's going to try to negate it with Cells Ban. Using Ryu G. Extra Foolish Burial. Yeah, this guy was on some weird... This was a toxic duelist right here. He's trying every... We're going to waste all of our negates on these dinosaur cards. This was a weird matchup, guys. I wasn't expecting a dinosaur player. But you know what? You get sometimes you gotta like be ready for this type of stuff. So he's able to grab this ultimate conductor Tyranno, the boss monster of dinos, right? Link summon into, I don't even know what that is. This dinosaur can attack all attack position monsters or something like that. He's still comboing. But guys, my board it's too strong. I activated Signet Refresh too, so some of my cards are unaffected. This is what it takes, guys, to play through the Max C challenge. Look at, I got all of his cards to 1, down to 2 cards. He needed all this to try to take out my cards. So I think Access Code Talker was unaffected that turn. So we're just gonna activate Access Code Talker. We kept him alive. He couldn't attack over it. We're gonna take out all of his monsters. Look at this. This is where Access Code Talker is the king of all boss monsters. Look at this. Took out his whole board just with Access. It's over now. What is he going to do? Got full combo. Brought back my inverted, I believe. I'm going to be able to search. Still comboing. Yeah, it's pretty much over, bro. Going to Neo Tempest. Got my Math Mech Multiplication engraved. Double the attack, and that's your OTK. GG's. Alright, what do we got here? We pretty much make... Do we make full board here? I think that was an easy game. This was the game that actually got me to Master Rank right here, guys. So he tried to floodgate me with Clockwork or something. So we're gonna XC summon. I was like, dude, if I lose this game, I'm done, man. Draw and Lockbirds me, okay. We're gonna activate Code Igniter. We're still able to Ritual Summon even though he has me floodgated. I'm gonna go Link 3, Decode Talker. And just attack this guy. Okay. I think this guy pretty much bricked. But he had me floodgated, so we had to watch out. He has a bunch of hand traps as well. So we're going to go back up at Ignister. He's going to try to negate that. Cross out Designate. You guys are going to need that card. Especially for these weird games like this, if you're bricking and stuff. With this combo, I didn't know I'm still able to go into Allied Code Talker because I guess it's generic. Bring back him. Bring back him. That's enough to go for game, guys. To get me to Master Rank. Boom. I believe it was just enough. Okay, we played through the Max C challenge again. So this is why I'm a Master Rank duelist right here, guys. Like, decks that can't do this type of stuff, I could probably play through like a Master Rank 1 duelist. That's how crazy this deck is, guys. Because they're going to waste everything they have because they have to. Because they'll have to put their cards back in their hand anyways, right? If they have too many cards. So they're going to waste everything. Look at this. Okay, take out my Signet Refresh. I put it on the field for a reason. It's going to activate that. Now all my cards are unaffected. Fell right into my trap. Baited. Okay, take out that card. Don't care. Now all my cards are unaffected. What's he going to do? Now I just saved my Firewall Dark Fluid Dragon. You don't want to use the negates here because of it'll lose its attack power and you won't have no negates. So, and your cards are unaffected, so you don't need no negates right now, guys. Let him do what he has to do. Take out your monsters, whatever. You just need to survive and just keep the grind game going. Gonna bring back Link Decoder. I think I negate this. No. Okay, Radiant Typhoon. Let's see what happens here. Max sees me. I'm going to negate that, though. He's going to Radiant Typhoon. Okay, destroy his own card. I'm going to Pot of Greed. He's going to activate Twin Tempest. We need to negate that. This is going to take out all of our monsters. He's going to activate a banned card, Harpy's Featherstorm. We're negating that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Save your freaking negates. If you want to win these Max C challenge, don't use up all your negates, especially if your cards are unaffected. This is what it's going to take, guys, to be the best duelist in the world. We'll probably do one more game after this, guys, and then I'm going to call it on that one. We're going to negate this. We can't have him do that, I guess. Okay. He's going to bring back a monster that has a negate. He's going to put 2 of my cards back, whatever. But watch this. This is why Firewall Neo Tempest Terahertz is the best card in the game. It's not once per turn, that first effect. He's going to negate that card, thinking that I'm going to need Mathmech Multiplication for the attack double. Good. Negate it. I have 3 materials. That's 10,000 damage. You guys are sleeping on Dark Fluid, I'm telling you. We have Malice here, I believe. Malice ain't that strong. I mean, you guys can see what I do against this guy. We're gonna lock his zones. Go into that. I think we go Access Codetalker. What do we do here? Yeah, Access Code. Try to take out some of his monsters or traps. Yeah, we're gonna take out his traps. I think it was Malice Radiant Typhoon. Yeah, that's GG's. What else do we have here? Any other good games? Another Max C challenge. I think this guy gets decked out though. Yeah, I decked this guy out because I recycled my Link monsters. So basically I can just keep Link summoning even though I ran out of Link monsters. So I just brought him back, right? And then that's GG's. One more summon. And that's game. Yeah, you can deck people out too if they max C you. That's another win condition. If you don't want to deal with them with all the shenanigans, right? So this guy max C's me. Oh, let's go back. Okay, so he goes into Exodia, right? Okay. So at first he was baiting me out with something else. I think Radiant Typhoon. It was Radiant Typhoon Exodia, I believe. So he's gonna go into Exodia here. Argo stars Exodia. Goes into the Skull Dread. Saruja. Gonna activate that. Bring back Transcode. Negate that Max C. We don't want him to draw no more cards. We're negating this because we don't really want him to go into Exodia. But yeah, guys, you just need to have tech. You don't need to use like Cyber's Wicked, all these other weird Link monsters. You just need the package, the Firewall Dark Fluid package, and you're good. Okay, I don't take no damage because I think I was using a tech card, security block, quick play spell card. You take no damage and you can't be destroyed by card effects or something. Okay, he's gonna do that. He's gonna activate that. We're gonna negate that. Can't have that go on. Okay, we're gonna go battle phase. Negate that. Attack him. Attack him. He was still able to play though. Go access code. Even though everything's getting banished. Negate that, that's fine. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. And check this out, guys. He has to kill himself. Rip. What is this, Max C challenge? Another Max C challenge, guys. K9 Max C challenge, though. Okay, let's see what happens here. How do I beat this? Oh, it's over. He tries to negate it. That's funny. Okay, we got guys. This Max C. Okay, we're gonna go through this game. This Max C challenge is crazy because if you watch, I only have one negate on this board, guys. The board's not even that good. I do have a lot of protection. Only one negate though. Okay, let's see how smart I use my negate. I believe I don't have Signet Refresh in the grave either. So we're versing Elemental Heroes right here, right? Polymerization. Goes into Elemental Hero Infernal, whatever the heck it's called. Okay, get that card out of there. Favorite Contact, okay. Sunrise. Link 2. Basically, this is what I'm saying, guys. Don't be scared of the Max C challenge. It ain't nothing. You just gotta wait for the right time to use your negate. Yeah, you could, like, if you're not taking the Max C challenge, you got full board. Pretty much negate anything unless they're really techie. But you're doing the Max C challenge like this, you gotta watch your negates. Negate the right cards. Okay, so I'm just waiting, right? I'm waiting for this card to come out. Shining Neos. We're gonna negate that with Allied Codetalker. He's gonna go Mass Change. Okay. I believe he's using the new support here. Goes into Atomic, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. Yeah, that was GG's. Alright, what else do we got here? This was the DDD game, I believe. This guy Max sees me. Pretty much he's gonna go into the full DDD combo. But this guy like runs out of time or something. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Goes into the DDD Dimensional Arc Crisis, whatever. I think my cards are unaffected, and I have like 4 negates. Max C challenge again, guys. Most of these games are just Max C challenges. Another cool tune game. Nothing too crazy about this. Goes into back-to-back. Just more meta, right? He's able to attack me, whatever. We have Azamina here. This is a funny game, guys. I use Bot Herder. Give me your cards. You guys can tech that card in. You guys, if you get the Kaiju with the Bot Herder, you pretty much won going second. It's like the best going second full board breaker in the game. Just jack all their cards, right? So we got RB, guys. He's going to make full board. So this is cool. This is one of the last games I'm going to show you guys because this is the end of the video. We go Link 3. This is why you guys need to be running Codetalker, the most underrated card in the game, and Playmaker's Ace Monster. He's going to target my card with this RB card. Codetalker, like what I'm saying, good against the newest cards in the game. Like, without Codetalker, I lose this game, guys, going second. Look at, check this. Negate that, destroy that, get that out of here. I get to draw a card, put a card in the grave, and I get to put a card in my hand. But what's nice about this, he's going to negate this card. He has the Ghost Bell, Haunted Mansion, whatever it's called. But it's not going to matter because we still have full combo. Splash Mage, Heat Soul. Yeah, without Codetalker right there, I lose the game for sure. So that is a must-have in your deck, guys. Like, I know it's not the best League monster out there. I know it's the first ever League monster, but if you want to run pure Code Talker, you want to do it like Playmaker, run that card. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is how you're going to get to Master Rank. Tech your opponents out. Play through Max C. And believe in yourself. Have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.